Hello, welcome to another little studio vlog. So today, firstly I'm in my loungewear and I love this set. It's from Misguided, I think. I got it from ASOS. I'll leave it linked in the description. But today is just a office space today as per. I was going to package some parcels, but my mum has already done it, so thank you very much, mum. They will be headed to the post office very soon. First task is to tidy my office because it's a mess. When isn't it? I feel like every vlog starts with me tidying my office. And then I'm gonna write out a game plan for the day, because I was supposed to do this work on Friday. It is now Monday and I haven't done the work. I just couldn't get into the mood to work. I couldn't motivate myself. I felt really flat and really low, and I thought, rather than forcing myself and beating myself up about feeling like that, I let myself have some time off, which is a rarity. So yeah, I took the weekend off pretty much fully, other than like a few Instagram posts and like checking my emails and stuff. So yeah, I've got a lot to do today, and the first task is definitely to clear this up, because look at all this mess. So I have my Nintendo Switch box, because yes, I bought a Switch. I've got my GoPro stuff out because I went on a bike ride with my dad and I fastened my GoPro to my helmet. Maybe I'll insert that footage if it's decent, I don't know. Also got a pile of stuff to donate. Remember when I worked with Always last year? I've just discovered a whole selection of pads and sanitary products. And there's actually a local donation thing going on, so I'm going to donate them because I don't actually use them now because of my contraception. I don't really get periods. Then there's my desk, and to be fair, this is probably not the messiest desk you've ever seen, but for me it drives me insane. I've got a box for a mouse, which is there, which you will see a video of very soon. I need to print some labels. I'm guessing that's why my mum's left them on my keyboard, because I need to do that. I've got some subtitle things to do. Mum's also left me a note, and then I've got loads of bits of paper. I've got my mic that I should have put away as soon as I used it, and just stuff. And then also I've got some deliveries. I've been sorting paperwork, all the adulting things. So let's sort out this desk. Maybe I could do one of those magic transitions that cool TikTok people do. Are you ready? I can't click. Okay, how do we transition when you can't click? Is that how people do it? I don't know. I'm never going to be made for TikTok, but there we go. Usually I'd be closing my blind because this, but at this point I'm trying to like soak up every ounce of sunshine I can get, because the weather is just so sad, isn't it? I can't believe it's got back to that time of year when it gets dark at like 3 PM. I feel like every year, it's like I've got like 5 o'clock shadow. I feel like every year it surprises me how dark it gets. And somehow, even at the age of 25, I'm not used to it. But right, the desk is tidy. I am gonna write out today's action plan. So of course, I'm using my Solemn Flyer planner. I've got my stickers. These are just like a bit of a rubbish test print, like the cut isn't perfect, but it's just me, so I'm using them. And then I have my Get Shit Done planner, so I used this on Thursday? I don't know. But we are gonna start a new page, and the first thing that I want to do is, well, important stuff I need to do. I have got some brand work to film, so I'm just going to put brand work. Excuse my shocking handwriting. I don't even know what day it is today. I do know that it's Monday, but I don't know what day it is. It's November and it's 2020. Boy, we can't forget about it being 2020. Today's treat is going to be Animal Crossing, because I am late to the party and I bought that for my Switch and it's the best thing ever. So once I've got all my work done, that's my treat. Work side, I've got a lot to write. Note to self, I'm going to put a sticker on it tomorrow. Don't know, we'll figure that out. Using my hand to block the sun. First task of the day is emails. Ooh, I need to water my plants. I'm going to introduce you to my plant children too. I have like a few now and I'm very impressed I haven't killed them yet because my track record with plants isn't the best. So I'll do the emails. In fact, I'll add plant child watering onto my list. Water plant babies onto the list. Fun fact as well, I don't know how true this is, but I found out that you're supposed to water them with filtered water, but not cold filtered water, room temperature filtered water. So I'm going to go and pour some water into the thing out of the filter in the fridge. I have been replying to emails for about an hour and 45 minutes I think, and my brain hurts and I'm only halfway through. If you emailed me about the 100k giveaway thing, I am replying to people right now. So yeah, hopefully you'll have got your email reply. I'm gonna stop replying to emails for a second because email writing isn't my favourite thing to do. And I think I am gonna create a little Christmas card on my Cricut, which I'm very excited about because I have down here, I need to find a home for it, but I have this festive like scrapbook paper. Can you even see that? And I think this was from the range maybe. It's by First Edition Paper maybe, the craftblog.com. So if you want to get this, you'll find it on there. It's by Charlotte, a freelance illustrator. Very impressed, and the designs in here are beautiful. So I think I'm going to select a couple of different pages out of here and make some Christmas cards. I did this the other day and didn't film it, firstly because it was very dark, secondly because I didn't know what I was doing. So I figured I'm going to make the last Christmas card that I need to make and I'll show you guys how I'm doing it. So let's spin round, let's turn the Cricut on. I have a test print here for one of my new prints. If you don't know, I've got some new prints on my Soul and Fire shop. I will leave it linked in the description as always. But I need my little Cricut baby. Oh god, I need to tidy up. That is also a thing. And let's get making some Christmas cards. Who else is excited for Christmas? I know I am. So I'm sat on the floor. It's really hard for me to get myself and my laptop and everything in the camera, so you're just gonna have to deal. Sorry for this disheveled vlog, but I am gonna go onto Cricut Design Space because I could design these from scratch. In fact, that's better. Yeah, that's loads better. So yeah, I'm going onto Cricut Design Space. I could design these myself, but quite frankly, I can't be bothered and don't have the time. So yeah, I have the Design Space subscription. I think it's like £7 a month. I was initially going to just try it out and cancel it, but I've actually been using it quite a lot, so I'm just going to keep it as a subscription for now because I think it's pretty handy, especially if either you don't have the time to create something from scratch or, you know, you don't know how, basically. So I'm going to go into Design Space. So basically in here, this feels like an ad for Cricut. It's not, I wish. In here there's loads of projects that people have already done and they've given you the files that you need to make them. So I'm gonna search in here Christmas card and we'll find a project, but if you want to make like mugs and stuff, it's got like ready-made things to like ready to go. So I've favorited a whole bunch of Christmas things and I think I'm gonna go with this one because I have brown paper, and then I think I'm gonna use patterned paper in all of the slots. Maybe not this one because it might be hard to read, but we will figure that one out. Every time I click on it though, it doesn't load, so I'm gonna blame that on my internet. But I've just clicked on make it and it only has 4 different sheets of paper, which is amazing because one of the cards that I did the other day had like 12 and it was very stressful. So very glad that it looks quite simple. Ooh, and you can make the envelope too. Nice. Well, that didn't go as planned. I was hoping these were bigger. I should have measured them, but I didn't. They're supposed to like make leaf patterns. I've mixed them up now, but they just don't look right and they're not green enough. So I'm gonna try it with this paper. There's either this paper or there's this paper. But I feel like this one, the pattern will translate a little bit better. The card is complete. It was a very weird way of making them. The other cards that I made, it just like sort of layered up the different colours and you cut out like a big square, whereas this one, it cut out each individual piece and you kind of fit it together like a puzzle. I mean, it saved more paper and it looks cute still, but it doesn't feel quite as nice. But yeah, I have created that card in no time at all. I will leave the link to Cricut design space and stuff and my Cricut and everything in the description. Now I suppose I best get back to some more laptop work. I actually just ended up going to have my lunch. I had some little mini Chicago town pizzas, not the most nutritious of lunches, but it's a classic and they taste amazing, so here we are. I actually ended up sat downstairs replying to the rest of the giveaway emails, so they are now all officially sent. I am so happy I've actually got those done because, like I said, email writing isn't my favourite thing. All of my friends know that I'm awful at replying to texts, and an email is just a long, more official version of a text, so plucking up the courage to actually reply to emails takes me quite a lot of courage, but there we go, at least I've done it. So now I need to tidy up the mess because I've left all the papers and stuff that I used earlier on the floor. I actually wanted to give you a quick update regarding Xyro, the website builder that I mentioned in last week's vlog. As you'll have seen in last week's video, I had a little play around with Xyro and here is the finished site. So it was so easy, and I can also add an online store if I want to. You can see that I've got some portfolio pieces on here. You have over 100 designer made templates, and Xyro is the most affordable option in the market, so you'll never overpay for any features that you don't need. And you can easily manage all of your businesses in one place, including selling on Facebook, Instagram and Amazon. And as you can see, their building system is literally drag and drop. It's so simple. So if you're looking for your own website, whether that be a portfolio, a resume, a shop, Xyro is the place for you. And they've also given me a discount code, so just use the code Thorpe to get 10% off a yearly plan with Xyro. So yeah, if you want to check out Xyro, I will leave the link to their website in the description. You can also check out my discount code, which is on screen and in the description too. So if you're up for an easy to build website, Xyro is the one for you. By the way, this water bottle I love a lot. It fits perfectly in my drinks holder in my car, and it counts how many drinks I have. So if you flick this, it changes the count, and I try and drink at least 3 to 4 a day, so this was bottle number 2. So you just keep clicking it up, and then once you've finished it will go back down to the bottom. I got it from TK Maxx, and it's a Joseph and Joseph bottle. Love it a lot. Very happy with it. A bit random, but I use it every day and it's amazing. I'm now going to attempt to edit together the little reel slash maybe TikTok that I did whilst I was recording this video. of the Christmas card. I'm not seasoned or good, or I'm not a TikToker and I'm not very good at this kind of thing. But hopefully practice makes perfect, because I do want to try and get involved in that a little bit more. I just find that's a completely new and another thing that you've got to keep up with. There's just so many social media accounts to handle, and adding another one to the mix is going to be quite difficult, but I'd like to give it a go, so that's why I recorded that. So I'm going to attempt to edit it. What do people edit TikToks on? Like, do you import it into your laptop? Do you edit on your phone? I've tried to edit on like Premiere Rush on my phone before, and it really winds me up, and I know I can do it a lot quicker on my laptop, so I always end up just editing it on my laptop. But if you've got some like magical software or something, or an app that works wonders, please let me know, because anything to make my life easier and the process quicker is highly appreciated. I also need to tick off my daily to-do list. How many things have I actually got done? I have done the Christmas cards. I have done the emails. Haven't printed the stickers yet. Haven't watered my plants. Let's do that. These are my office children. I have the typical IKEA cacti. I have one here. I have one here that is probably dead, but I keep trying to bring it back to life. Then I got these. So these are from, this is from B&Q and this is from B&Q. This is a mosaic plant, and it likes a warm room, although this room definitely isn't warm right now. And then this is a spider plant, which likes a shady room, which this room also isn't. So I have no idea how these are alive. Down there we've got a dead succulent, and this is from a little shop on Etsy. I don't know what this is called, but it's so cute, and it actually is growing really well. It came in like one of those little tiny pots, and I replanted her into this pot, and she's very happy about life, so buzzing about that. And I bought this from Amazon. It sprays a little bit weird, like it dribbles as it sprays but it's beautiful, and I thought when I move house and when I've got my own like bookcase or something, she's coming with me, so yeah. Then I have this, which is a string of pearl plant. Now, any plant experts out there, can you tell me if she's underwatered or overwatered or what? Because look, what is going on? Like the bottom of it is alive, but the top of it isn't. And like the other day I chopped some of the ends off because they were going brown. I thought, oh, I'll chop them off. And it looks like it's grown new shoots since I had her, but like a lot of the upper ones are dying, so let me know. I feel like this should probably be chopped off as well. Oh, things are falling off, but I love that. Got the classic cacti again. And then in my bedroom we have Polly the prayer plant, and Polly is growing so quickly. Oh my god, there's another leaf coming. I did not even notice this until right this second. So Polly is beautiful. She has red undersides of her leaves, and she's called a prayer plant because at night the leaves sort of like stick up and go straight. I thought I was going to kill her, and I'm very impressed that I haven't. So much so that there's another leaf coming. Literally this leaf just came out like a week ago, and then this leaf came out of this shoot probably like 3 weeks after I got her. But yeah, there's another one coming. How exciting. And also I am learning to propagate. Who even am I? So I put this in this water, just a cut in. You're supposed to cut it apparently just under these like little nubbins, little elbow things, and you see like here there's a bit of like a elbow crease. You chop it like just under, and then that's where the shoots come from. So here, this has been in the water for a month, and look, she has roots, and the roots have got like little hairs coming off them now. Like it took ages, and then all of a sudden these have grown really long. And I'm just going to leave it to grow as many roots as possible, and then I'll probably plant it back in the pot because I want to sort of fill out this area, because we did have a casualty. I had to chop off this one because it died. So yeah, there's my prayer plant. So I better go around and actually water these now. You know what, I knew people creating things on TikTok like work super hard, and especially the ones with like super transitions are tricky, but I just appreciate it even more now. This is so difficult. I've been spending I don't even know how long trying to figure out how to make this look good, and I don't even know if it does look good, but I'm gonna try and post it anyway, maybe tomorrow, so hopefully when this vlog goes live it will be up. But yeah, it's now dark and I'm gonna spend the rest of my evening on my laptop. I'm actually gonna edit this video that you're watching, and I've also got another video to edit, and then of course I'm gonna reward myself with Animal Crossing. So we've got some very important things going on this evening in the office. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this very chatty, rambly, all over the place studio vlog. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. If you haven't yet told your creative pals about my videos, please do, because we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. I promise I'll stop mentioning it when it happens. But yeah, thank you as always, and I'll see you next week for the other one. For another one. For the other one? I don't know. I'm tired. I'll see you next time.